destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here at WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
And his tag team partner, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And their opponents, first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Ambrose!
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
And his tag team partner, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here at WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Looking highly motivated here. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Kane is just building momentum.
And so taking a look at Kane, any thoughts come to mind? In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling circuit for taking and dishing out ungodly amounts of punishment. To fans around the world, Ambrose emerged in 2012 as the eccentric leader of the Hounds of Justice, known as the Shield.
Oh, Ambrose emerged as the leader of the Shield, all right. When they arrived in WWE, the Hounds of Justice planned and carried out vicious attacks on all of WWE's most beloved heroes.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
5.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
While eviscerating WWE's most revered figures, Dean Ambrose became the 77th individual to hold the prestigious United States Championship, a prize that dates back to 1975 in the NWA, when WWE Hall of Famer Harley Race defeated Johnny Weaver to become the first champion.
He makes the tag. This could be big.
That was rough. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
You know, Michael, we've talked.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. What a beast Roman Reigns has been so far in this match. Oh, out of nowhere. He makes the tag. Well, he's the guy to his opponent, and what's he going for here? Man, is anyone more destructive than Roman Reigns? Look at that. He used his opponent's momentum on that one.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Nicely executed.
There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
1, 2.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
I assure you, that hurts.
You know, Cole, Roman Reigns' famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade anyone to believe anything he wants. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
7.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
And a powerful slam down onto the back. There's the switch. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. The shoulders are down.
2. Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus's part.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Acrobatic maneuvers like that require special type of skills.
Yeah, that really makes me jealous.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NFL.
Well, that's it.
Pinfall attempt by Reigns. I think we were all surprised by that. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it. Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
Kane is so powerful. When he starts building momentum, it can spell the beginning and the end real quick.
Look at this. Kane has figured it out quite nicely right here.
And he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And he finally gets a quick pin.
Hey, is this it?
It may be. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
When Roman Reigns makes his way through the audience, it's known that it will be only a matter of time before he imposes will opponent. The longer Reigns waits, the worse the mauling will be.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Look at this! Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Sheamus makes the cover. The referee getting involved now.
Roman Reigns' dominance versus his opponents has been overwhelming. The capacity WWE crowds can't wait to see Reigns come through the arena.
Rope kick.
Oh man, right in the mush.
Shoulders down. Great move. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being best in the business.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
A crippling slam to the mat.
He is just getting busted up. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Dean Ambrose with the arm trap cross leg STF, and we're past the point of no return.
You're right about that. Dean Ambrose going to finish this guy off. I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't...
Dean Ambrose with the cover. And Sheamus reverses it. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Much makes the cover. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh no, here we go. Sheamus sees it. Nobody comes back from this.
There's some serious power right there. Looking for all the glory here.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Dean Ambrose, it's really going to town right now. 3. Dean Ambrose, it's really going to town right now. I'm not sure I can watch this. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Incredible. It's amazing what happens when a competitor channels all their ability in one move. You get high-octane offense like that.
Not today, too fast.
Sometimes all it takes is a punch, or in this case, repeated punches. Cole, what you got in mind?
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
Stirs the rigors of the ring and shakes off. Look at this offense. Sheamus is picking up steam all right. The Celtic Warriors start striking.
Sheamus rains down the Irish curse, and if there's one thing the Irish can do, it's curse you.
Yeah, you got that right. You don't want to be on the wrong side of Sheamus.
1, 2.
WWE has... They did it! They won the match! And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here are your winners, Kane and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.